Hey everybody, this is Maxine Taylor, America's first licensed astrologer with practical astrology. These series of practical astrology shows are dedicated and devoted to helping you get through hard times, difficult times, frustrating times, which seem to be more and more prevalent, obviously, recently. But there's always something that comes up. So I want to help you get through them and move through them easily, successfully. And today we are talking about Sagittarius, referred to as Sag by other astrologers, but I mean, Sagittarius loves nicknames anyway. They'll give you a nickname, you know that. And they'll call you by your nickname. You might say, no, that's not my name. They love nicknames. And they mean it to lift things up, to make them fun. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, the great benefic. Yes. And once a year, the sun is in the sign Sagittarius, and that is November 22nd through December 21st. Yes. The sun is the giver of life. It's the center of our universe. It's our ego. And when the sign enters Sagittarius, there is a noticeable change in energy because it's just emerged from Scorpio. Scorpio is a very powerful, intense, all or nothing sign. It is the most powerful sign, as far as I'm concerned, and is truly magical and mystical and marvelous. Sagittarius is also marvelous because it deals with truth. Jupiter is the planet of truth. It is the greater benefic, as I said. It brings blessings wherever it is. It represents God's law, part of which is truth. I think of it as truth and love. And so when the sun enters Sag, you're now familiar with the nickname, of course, things are light, things are happier, things are funnier, things are truthful. One of the fabulous gifts, Sag, that you bring to this planet is that you are a natural student of human nature. You understand, even as a little kid, you understood how humans are. Most adults that I've come across, most people who are a little bit older, say, gosh, things are terrible, they're going to get worse, and they're going to stay that way. I mean, you might say, well, that's very pessimistic, but many, many people have been through difficult times. Your little Sagittarian grandchild will say, no, that's not true. Things are going to get better. They may not be great now, but they're going to get better. And you look at this little ray of sunshine and say, where did this precious angel come from? That angel is a Sag. Sagittarius understands and knows that when things are down, they're going to come back up. Sagittarius understands the cycles of life and is a keen observer of life, and it takes life lightly. Sagittarius has a sense of humor, and I gotta tell you, Sag, we love your sense of humor. It's a little slapstick. Sagittarius has mastered the art of exaggeration. When they describe a scene, they don't lie. Sag will not lie, but they will exaggerate for effect. When we were little kids, we used to go to the circus in person. And you remember that teeny little car that would come out, and the door would open, and a pack of clowns would come out. And there would be 15, 20 clowns in this little teeny car. Sagittarius says there were 1,000 clowns in that car. That's how they exaggerate for effect. If they're at a crowded party, they'll say, there were 100 people in one teeny room. No, there weren't 100 people, but it felt like there were 100 people in that teeny little room. This is what Sag does. They exaggerate for effect. They love to introduce humor. I mentioned in passing a minute ago that the Sagittarian humor is slapstick. They are the ones that put the frog in the punch bowl, the banana peel on the floor. Life is fun to them. Now, they believe, as I said, in truth. And they will tell the truth very directly. True story. I was with my Sagittarian friend, and I was wearing a blue outfit. Here I am, I'm wearing a blue outfit today. I've got denim blue, I've got sparkly blue, and I've got this blue. 3 different blues. If she were here, she would say, if you're gonna wear blue, wear the same color, blue. Make sure. Her pet peeve was that people wore blue or purple or red or whatever, but it's different shades. So, I got my feelings hurt because she was saying I was wearing the wrong shades of blue. So I said, well, you know, I gotta tell you, your outfit doesn't really match either. What she did was the greatest thing that Sagittarius does. What she did was she rationalized it. She said, well, this is all I had available. I have dresses in the laundry. The others don't fit, etc., etc., etc. What I'm saying is, Sag, I know you're honest to a fault. And Sag can dish it out, but sometimes has a little problem taking it back. Next segment, Venus in Sagittarius.